Okay, we start this way. Sponsored by that. That's tough. Do me off that one. That man said, shake your dreads. Yeah, nah.
Make some noise, guys. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you know, you can't take her home to mama, go ahead and pop that balloon. And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a college student. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a screenwriter, and I'm also a model.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the museum. I'm a creative, so I love to paint. And I also love to just spend time with friends and family and cook.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family, someone who is educated, and yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are someone who does not believe in God,
Okay.
someone who's not in church, someone who's not educated, jealous, and arrogant.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Could we have your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
What was it, Ma?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, okay. And Ahmad, what do you do?
I own a gym in Miami.
Okay, very cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She pretty. I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me. That's about it. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the height.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
Okay. And you are?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, got it. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I work in asset management and I do fitness consulting on the side.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Brittany, you're absolutely gorgeous, but it seems like you really want someone who's in church, and that's not me. I'm spiritual, and I do believe in something bigger than myself, but if that's something that's important to you, it wouldn't be a match with us, unfortunately. But you look absolutely amazing. Love the red dress. I love your whole style. It's just a church thing for me. Spiritual, but you'll find someone that's, God-fearing, church-going, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. It's just a spirituality aspect.
Understood. Makes sense.
Thank you. Let's go to our next pop balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
All right. Zaid, what do you do?
I'm an artist, a graphic designer, and I co-own a multimedia studio in New Jersey called Luxury Group.
Okay,
Nice.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Gorgeous woman. Red's my favorite color, so you're killing it with the red dress. But it's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences, but I am a follower of God. I just prefer to have my own personal relationship with him. So,
Okay, understood.
Got it. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And our next guy here, your name and age.
Xavier, 31.
Xavier, what do you do?
I'm a human resource manager for the DOD.
Very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
the God-fearing thing, like everything about it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just that God-fearing thing. I'm more of a spiritual guy myself. I didn't want to waste that time. I thought about it. I was smitten as soon as she walked up, but I couldn't waste that time.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type as well?
Physically, yeah. Let's just, again, long term, I'm looking for someone who puts God first.
No, most definitely.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
Damn, at the same
Okay,
time.
we got two over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what do you do?
I'm an account manager for an insurance company, and I have a small business doing sneaker restorations.
Oh, cool. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I kind of was thinking about it. First off, I think you're very attractive. But it's the church thing. I haven't been in the church in a while. I'm on my own spiritual journey, but kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot, and ultimately that's why I popped.
Understood.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Oh,
Thank you.
And then over here, your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30 years old.
And Vince, what do you do?
I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent and entrepreneur.
Okay, very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why you're super beautiful, but just the height. So like if we go out, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's
But you're
alright.
beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11",
Yeah.
okay.
So
It's all good.
almost.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You remind me of my cousin.
Really? Oh man.
But no disrespect. We get
Okay.
along.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we do have two balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Alrighty, so is chivalry dead or alive to you? And how would you rate it out of 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Okay, let's start first with your name and age.
Sure. Scott, 31.
Okay, and Scott, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. I work in financial services. I am a real estate owner, investor. I am a current student at Georgia State University, getting my MBA in commercial real estate. I volunteer with a small startup that helps children, Latinx and minorities in rural areas learn how to code and do different things like that. I'm also a traveler, domestically and internationally. I've been to 40.
Wrap it up, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. This joker, man, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just play it. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it, man.
States.
Bro,
And I've been to a couple of continents and countries that are fun. I am a Christian, and I am very busy, but make no mistake, a man will always make time for what is important to him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so now your question was chivalry.
The question, chivalry. No, chivalry's not dead. In a scale of 1 to 10 is what you asked. I would say it's about a 7 from me, because I'm a little bit more old school, but I do feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first, because that's what creates unity and helps someone build. I do think that actually infatuation is important, because being infatuated leads to romance, romance leads to love, and love leads to marriage.
Yes.
But without God at the center, at the beginning of that, you can't have anything long term. So
Absolutely.
chivalry is just a part of love and showing love.
Thank you. Let's go down over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
All right, and Emmanuel, what do you do?
I'm a cybersecurity engineer in the AI field.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Chivalry is a 10 for me, and because I'm a lover boy, so just being real. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
What's
head
it at? Let's just
on
like
back.
reference. So, my bad. I didn't
Can I
see it.
ask one more
I don't see
question?
y'all's,
Of course, go for it.
I don't see y'all's chat when it pops up, so I gotta read it off of here. But I was responding to something earlier. But I mean, she is short. I mean, they are short. But then again, she's 5. I think she said 5'9". Yeah. Everybody look about 5'11". Someone said 5'9" or 11. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, they right around the same height, if anything. Unless you just like call it
All right.
so, or you.
So you two are obviously the last two balloons. Now, how would you rate God in your life? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Okay.
Where is he in the center of your life?
10.
10. Okay.
Like, easy question.
And over here.
I like to say I'm a man of God, so 10. And I feel like he's in the center of my life. I pray before I do anything, so yeah, 10.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
You asked about chivalry, right?
Yes, I do.
So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
The most romantic thing I've done for a man?
Yeah.
I got him something he enjoyed. So he really enjoyed flowers for some reason. So I gave him flowers and to cheer him up pretty much. So I'm very thoughtful when it comes down to what people want and what people expect. So I
Okay.
can support what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better about that.
All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The most romantic thing was getting somebody flowers. That is nice because a lot of men don't get flowers, but that's not enough for me.
Buddy, it's not you that's getting the flowers. If you with her, you would probably get something else. But you bullshit. You asked this dumbass you asked a question about what she got another dude and then popped the balloon for what she got another dude. Because the dude liked the flowers and she bought the dude flowers. How does that make sense, chat? Please let me know. I can't be tripping. He done sold the bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
So
I
why'd
sold
you
the
hold
bag
on to your balloon for quite a long time?
She's beautiful, and she's a woman of God, so I feel like
Yeah,
we're in
just
a
the
good match.
flowers threw him off.
And is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Any questions over here?
I do have a couple of questions, actually. The first question I have is, do you smoke?
No.
Wonderful. The second question I have is, do you have kids?
No kids.
Awesome. I guess my last question is, do you like flowers?
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
He probably gonna pull something in the back of his ass.
Asking someone that's your type?
Yeah, basically.
He might go get something right after this. too.
You scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand next to me here. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
I'm looking forward to talking offline.
Same.
Type
Okay,
shit.
well
Type
then, is it
shit.
a yes for you for her?
Ladies first.
You first.
Fine. Yes. It's a yes here.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Chat. Oh, chat. Did I tell you he was gonna pull some flowers out from I don't know where? Look what this man has right here. Somebody take a look at this. Bro, I cannot make this shit up, man. I cannot make this shit up. Now that's actually funny. I didn't think he was actually gonna do it because he kept it well concealed.
One question. Do you have kids?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Want to get married first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's a yes for you?
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say if he pulled that flower out and she said no, or he answered that question wrong and she popped that balloon, that would have been tough.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them. Oh, give it up for them, guys.
All right, before the next round, let me go back and find her name again. She is some cool shit. No cap chat. Shoot around here. Race with me, 11:56.
I'm a screenwriter and
Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you can't take her home to mama, go ahead and pop that balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yep. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
There you go, Brittany. Looking for you now. All right. Taking a cool little minute. You know what, chat? I might just show you what I was thinking what this dude looked like. Oh, that's her? Oh, yeah, we're gonna, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Let me go to 11:56. That's funny that he pulled out that flower, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 11:56. All right. Next.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Jamila.
Jamila, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse and I'm in the military.
Oh, nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out, anything active. I like to be outdoors, sorry, the nerves. I also like to read and just do like adventurous stuff. Like today I went on a hot air balloon ride. Yeah, so stuff like that.
All right. You're very adventurous.
Yes.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is kind, someone who is God-fearing, someone who's ambitious, goal-driven.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say the opposite of all that.
Okay.
And then anyone who already has kids, and then someone who's a pessimist.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down over there. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Xavier. I'm 31.
And Xavier, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Physical attraction was there. It's the God-fearing thing, and then I'm not adventurous. I don't work out. I'm mad pudgy. Like I'm not going to the gym. Like I'm prior military. I did Army for 10 years. I'm not getting back in the gym. Once I got out, that was it for me. Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah, I think you're attractive. Your eyes are really pretty.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh yeah, you can turn around. You do not have to backpedal. All right, so we do have quite a few guys here, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Okay.
And I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2, whenever you're ready. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Kevin. So Kevin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Jamila made a really good impression. I like the fact that you're very active. Fitness is super important to me. I'm very much into arts as well, which you also like. So I thought I see what else, you're talking about. So see if it's a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just was more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Respect.
Okay. But you are really attractive, though. You're really handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. And then you popped another one up here. Your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30.
All right. And Vince, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She had a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
She's talking about her goals, very oriented, goal-driven. So, yeah.
Okay, alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped just because you look a little bit older. So I thought maybe you're a little too old for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what are you passionate about?
Something I'm passionate about, I say, first thing that came to mind is sneakers. I'm a big sneakerhead, so I got my own small business restoring sneakers. So just sneaker content, things like that, I'm pretty passionate about. So, yeah.
Cool. Your name and age?
I'm 33.
And Ahmad, what are you passionate about?
I'm just passionate about serving and helping others grow through their journey. So that's what I do at my gym. I started my gym 6 years ago to help people through their journey, whether it's mental, physical, or spiritual. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
And Zaid, what are you passionate about?
I've been an artist for 25 years, so I'm really passionate about art and helping develop underdeveloped artists, giving them a chance that I didn't have coming up in my journey. I'm also passionate about God, love, family, essentials.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
Emmanuel, I'm 30. And I'm passionate about, self-improvement. I just want to improve and, get better myself and God, of course, So, yeah.
Okay. All righty. And what about for yourself? What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about my job. I'm helping people. I'm a nurse, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I wouldn't do anything else, so I'm really passionate about that.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This is a lot harder than I thought. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, my gosh.
About pop that shit. She was finna pop it too.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay, let's go see what he ended up popping. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Indecisive.
Just the
Khaki.
physical attraction, that's it. I think she's beautiful, but she's just on the smaller side for me.
She's on the what?
Smaller.
Oh, smaller. Okay.
Yeah, smaller, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, is he someone that's
You
your
gotta be
Yes.
Yeah.
What makes him your type?
I like he looks good. I like his skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just pretty much pop. She's not really my type.
Okay.
You know, she's pretty. I love the locks. I love the smile. Just not usually what I go for. So that's all it was. I was just trying to hear you out more, try to see beyond the aesthetics and beyond the physical attraction. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
All right, and why
You just
not?
gonna get potted
I do
anyway.
prefer someone a little bit taller, but I do think you're attractive, so I do want to hear you out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You wait no time.
I like your smile. I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I just feel like I typically wouldn't approach you if we were out or something like that. So I did want to hear you out. I was liking some of the things you were saying, but that's ultimately why I popped.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I would say yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
No problem.
So do you have one unpopped balloon? Any questions for each other?
Yes. What's your views on marriage?
On marriage, my views are, so I do want to get married one day. And so I am intentionally dating, so I'm hoping, like, I'm dating to marry.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids.
I be forgetting how serious people take these shows. Like, I mean, like, this is entertainment, yeah. It's entertaining. It's not entertainment, it's entertaining. But jokers really come over here to look for love and actually settle down. So it'd be throwing me off when they be asking a bunch of marriage questions and you have kids. And, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about none of that. If I was on this show, I'll be asking a completely set of new, completely different questions compared to what other people be asking. It just be throwing me off, though. It's something to think about. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right.
How soon would you like to start a family?
I'm really I'm 26. I'm really going with the flow. So like if it happens, I'm ready for it. But if it takes a few more years, that's okay too.
Sorry, it was the go with the flow part for me. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm dating with intention too. So everything that.
So you lead with intention, and she's going with the flow, so she will follow your lead. You stupid! Oh my god!
I do pursuing a woman is intention to move towards that. You know what I mean? I'm 30, so I've been through my go with the flow phase.
I understand.
But you're very gorgeous. I love your smile.
Thank
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. And now,
See, jokers be selling chat. Let me know if I'm just let me know if I'm just chatting. Please let me know. I know I'm not just chatting, but jokers selling. You just sold. Over what?
you someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. You're attractive, but I feel like if you would approach me, I would hear you out, but I don't know. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yes,
but
Nelson,
thank
I
you so
got
much
you.
for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tiger, we'll be intentional, baby. What else? The other one?
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
They been coming out with some fine shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, some cool shit.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jara.
Jara, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I wax vaginas for a living. And other body parts. Oh,
All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to hike. I work out, Pilates, and stuff like that.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
Just somebody who's confident, comfortable, somebody who's like fun, spontaneous, and like to live life on the wild side.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's like emotionally unstable. Yes.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30.
Okay, and Vince, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Super beautiful, but just not really my type.
Okay, in what way?
I don't know. I just have like a type, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Scared to say
No, is
better.
he someone that's your type?
Speak, boy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's handsome. He looks really like put together.
Thank you.
But
Cool.
it's okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and I popped because just initially the physical attraction wasn't there, so I didn't want to just waste some time.
Okay, alrighty. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, you know.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm all 33. I just popped my balloon because she just, it was a physical attraction when she walked out. Just that wasn't it for me. So, yeah, just not my type.
And so now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his outfit. Like, he looks really fun to be around, you know.
Thank you.
But physical attraction.
Boy, oh boy, them some big ass shoes, boy. No cap, no cap, them damn bowling clown shoes. Woo, shit.
It's okay. Like, I get it. Like, looks matter, you know.
That's the first thing. It really matters.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to you. Can't even move forward.
Right. I
So
agree.
I got to see my girl every day. I want to see her. So that's what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. Initially, it's just the physical attraction.
Physical, damn.
You're not ugly or
Right.
nothing like that, sweetheart. Like, you're
What about
gorgeous,
the
you know what I'm saying? It's just not my particular taste, that's all.
Okay.
So she said, what is it?
What is it? Like, is it?
For me, personally, it's the hands not matching the feet. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. You know what
My
I'm
nails
saying?
were gold.
But that's not the rip or nothing like that. You feel me? Like I said,
Okay.
you're a gorgeous woman. You feel me?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You said that's what it was.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he actually is, you know, like yeah.
He's sold
But
again,
it's okay.
Chad.
The physical attraction not there, I ain't tripping about it.
It's all good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. She looks like my cousin. That's who I thought she was when she walked around. So that's why I was just like, oh man, I had to double check. I can't be doing that. So it's not the physical attraction. Very beautiful individual. I just thought you was my cousin.
Aw.
Yeah, but you're cute though. You're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. You know, tall, fine. Yeah, I like it. But I get it. You look like family. Maybe I am your cousin. Who knows?
Don't
You
say
might
that.
see me at the cookout. You might see me at the
Don't
cookout.
say that. Don't say that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Emmanuel, I'm 30, and I popped it because of profession.
Her profession.
Yeah,
Oh,
profession,
okay.
yeah.
You don't like estheticians. I also like focus on skincare and.
Yeah.
He's joking.
You mentioned the vagina part, right? And
Oh
then
yeah, I wax. Like,
yeah, that's cool. Nothing wrong with it, right? But
So you don't like girls who wax?
not that. I just feel like it's not a good match. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What do you do?
I work in cybersecurity in the AI field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you looking for somebody like in tech and stuff like that?
Not really, but someone like, we can talk about things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But profession is cool. I'm not, no issue with it. It's just not a good match for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No. But
Why
he's
not?
cool. He's really handsome. He's just like, there's no reason. Like, it's just, like, he's cool, but like he said, like, there probably wouldn't be like good conversations because, you know.
Thank you. And we do still have one balloon left unpopped. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kevin. I love your eye
Likewise.
color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Courtesy of my parents.
Oh, nice. And you have an accent. Where are you from?
Germany originally. I was born and raised over there.
Ooh, and I love to travel.
Okay.
I do love to travel. I do have some friends out in Germany as well.
Very
Yes.
cool. Yeah, I love travel and fitness as well, which you're into.
Yes.
Let me ask you, you said that you like to live wild, more on the live life on the wild side.
Yes.
Okay, speak to that. What do you mean by that?
So I like to do wild, crazy
Okay,
I
like
jumped
what?
out of a plane.
Okay.
I went skydiving, solo trips, very like facing my fears and like, just being down for whatever.
Cool. I like the A+ on your shoulder.
Yes.
I'm
oh, thank you.
sapiosexual, so you gotta mentally stimulate me
Yes.
too, right? So do you have children, or do you want any?
I do not have any children currently, but yes, I would love to have kids.
Okay.
If it, comes about, if I find like the right partner and we're able to grow, why not like start a family?
Okay.
Yeah.
Marriage as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm definitely into marriage and like the traditional lifestyle, growing and building.
He asked the question like he not the man.
Just like one last question, since you about the wildlife.
Yes.
I would say I have an eclectic interest. I like to get out and have fun and turn up from time to time too. So if we were to do that on average, like, are you more on the we knocking and backing ski side, or are we chilling? Are we listening to Frank, more relaxed? What do you like?
Oh, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, if you want to turn up, we could turn up. If you want to chill, we could chill. If you want to, like, do hiking and be out in nature, we could do that. If you want to be out in the tropical, like, beach, party, fun life, we could also do that. Like, I'm very versatile, very diverse.
I mean, look like he's stressing in the back, bro. What's going on with this man? He look like he getting agitated, man. He like, bro, come on, wrap it up.
I got you, okay.
Ball his fist up.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Okay.
Why are you popping?
Why I'm popping is because actually think you're very attractive.
Yeah.
We have some stuff in common. I just didn't, when you walked out, and again, I do find you attractive, I just didn't feel that chemistry as far as like romantically. But I think you're really a dope person, and I'd love to connect maybe on a friendship level if you're open to that.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, we're strongly advised to be in. Word.
But it's,
He's someone that's your type?
yeah, like, he's really fun. He looks put together. I love, like, culture people. I love learning, like, about different cultures and, like, stuff like that. And I feel like, I don't know, we would be cute together, but it's okay. We battle off as friends, you know?
Yeah. Let's head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
That's crazy. They going outside, man. He's selling.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Let's see what we got, child. Unlock in.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I am 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm pretty adventurous, open-minded, so I like to hike, work out, box. I love going to concerts, live music. Yeah, pretty open-minded. So.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
I am looking for a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single-family home, so I'm naturally independent. So I like for a man to step up to the plate, you know, do things without me having to ask.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. I'd have to say I don't have kids, so I know I'm 30, so I know I'm getting up there. I would say no more than 2 kids.
Okay.
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And it can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails. I'm originally from Dallas, so I'm used to masculine men.
Okay.
Yeah, so no painting, no feminine.
So we think it's some pop balloons. Okay. Over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails, your toes, and everything.
Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that. It seems like you do your makeup every day to come out, and I'm not big on that. You know, I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty. I'm into sports, so most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
yeah,
I understand if you're gonna put some makeup on, light foundation, some eyeshadow, something like that, but you got the whole thing, face beat. It's not really my style.
I mean, I am on a show, so I mean, you got to.
The minimum, though.
Yeah, no, I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest. I hardly ever wear the lashes, but you know, what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah, come dressed.
Come best dressed. Yeah. Come presentable. We're on camera, so yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You could have just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped.
Nah,
y'all be vicious. Y'all be vicious. Okay, I hear you.
That's all it is. It's the makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup like that.
Yeah, no worries.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive, but not necessarily. I think it's the hair, the braids. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
I mix it up a lot. Had dreads, had shortcut, now I'm in braids.
Okay.
I did do different things, different seasons.
Yeah, nice.
All right, thank you. 2 more down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The physical attraction. You seem really cool. It's just a physical attraction. That's all it was. And I'm also from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff. So, yeah, it's a plus. But, yeah, it's just the physical attraction. You seem very nice, though.
Thank you.
That's all it was.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
The hair, just not as presentable to me, and I don't see the attraction either.
You made a face when she said that. What are you thinking?
She hurt my feelings when she said she don't like the hair.
You said it.
This man just said, as a grown ass man, you 30, you saying your feelings was hurt about what she said about your hair. Come on, man, we gotta do better in life. We have to do better in life, man.
Who?
I'm just saying, your hair look nice.
Yeah.
It's just, you seem cool.
You seem cool, yeah.
I appreciate
mean, Dallas people, I love my people.
we cool.
So we cool.
That ain't that fast.
All right, thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of attraction. I feel like the difference between like feeling like somebody looks good and pretty, because she's really pretty, but it was the attraction, and that's it. Yeah.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. If he came up to me, I'd probably give him a shot. So.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back. So we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Ooh, okay. I'm very big on family. So what would you say your relationship with either your mom or your family is like?
Okay, let's start here. Name, age, and answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and family is my everything. Without my family, what am I? So, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
Sean, I'm 29. I think family is huge. I'm pretty family oriented. I love spending time with my family. Friends included. I think that's like our chosen family, you know what I mean? So, just close-knit type of guy. Yeah.
Nice.
And over here, name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and family is super important. I have a small family, but we're all very close. The majority of them is overseas, but I see them whenever I can, and also come from a single-parent household. I heard you mention that early on, so it's just me and my mom coming up, and she's everything to me, so yeah, family is everything.
Nice.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, I don't come from the most healthy family environment. Family is big to me, though, but I'm more about the family I'm trying to build versus the family I come from. So if family's a big thing, especially like my past and stuff like that, it might not be the most ideal match for
That's
me.
okay. As long as you're trying to build, towards that.
Yeah,
so.
of course.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
I don't get it, man. A lot of people will pop their own balloon. They would reject themselves before letting the person reject them. It's crazy.
Prior to her asking that question, though, you did have your balloon. Why so?
She's gorgeous. I like everything that you said. Like, you're very aesthetically pleasing. I like that you're well-spoken. You don't live too far from me. So, like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we both the same age, no kids. You know what I mean? If I saw you somewhere outside of here, I probably would approach you.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to keep an open mind. I'm a pretty fair person because I don't necessarily go off just looks. So for me, we would have to have the conversation. I would have to see if it's surface level or in depth.
I
so
agree.
That's more
I need
my.
to feel like she's my best friend. Like, we would have to vibe. Like, you know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
So, yeah.
For sure.
True.
Thank you.
Best friend.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. What are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm definitely looking for someone that I have similar interests with.
Okay.
I like to have a good time. So
cool. We'll start there and then come back. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those would be my 3 main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. Like, it's my love language. If it was a 6th love language, and travel.
Okay.
As in, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere. So for sure. Yep. And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a little bit more. What else do you do? I know you work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, purchase in today's market. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places. My mom kind of instilled that in me. We grew up traveling, so yeah.
Very nice.
So agitated, bro.
All right, and over here.
Some things I'm into. I'm into traveling, trying new things, big on sports, being active. I like music a lot, art. The list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
And over here.
I love to travel. I love sports. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3, so kind of go hand in hand with that. I love food. I'm a big foodie, so you know it never can go wrong when you're traveling and you know getting some good food. And yeah, I just like being out and about. You know, doing different things. You know, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna hand you a cake. It's that time, girl.
And she gotta drop one.
Okay.
Is it 3
Hold on to
left?
that.
Or is it 2?
And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
It must be 2 of them.
This is hard, but I'm sorry.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley's very beautiful, and
Thank
I think
you.
there was some commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you gotta have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do, so that's why.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood.
Yeah.
You'll find your match.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys, any questions for her? You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that. I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my 2nd year of real estate. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that. Just building my empire.
I'm a realtor as well, so.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
What would you say is something in your current state that your younger version of yourself would be proud of?
I would have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So not giving up. And if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, like, you know, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha. That's it, yeah.
Okay. I actually do have,
Okay, yeah, go ahead, ask him.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Let me see. Oh, girl, Trina, what's good? Hey, hold on, Trina. My bad, gang. I ain't see it. I ain't see you. I don't know what. I don't get notifications like on my screen, so it's hard for me to actually see it. You have to, like, I'm on Twitch on here to see it, but I don't know why it doesn't show it. So it's kind of like, yeah, it was good. I ain't see your message.
Any kids? No kids.
No kids, either one of them.
That's good. Okay, I think someone mentioned that. What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life, because I feel that directly affects me if I'm gonna be your partner. So you gotta be motivated.
Okay. What about over here?
The first 2 that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. No, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard. You guys are, you know, great. Okay. This is hard.
I know everyone says that.
I can't ask no more questions.
No. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
Okay. I'm
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
That's
ask him
fine.
first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like, you know, we could build a business together. But...
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard, but what made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, you know, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but I didn't want to let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So have you scoot that way for me?
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm gonna pop.
Damn.
Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just felt like maybe, hey, you ain't want me further. So yeah.
Arlette's like.
Anyway, so is he someone that's your type?
Jokers to catch it. Jokers to finally get the person and then hold a grudge against them and pop the balloon. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch this over so I can see y'all chat. I got people harassing me I got Trina harassing me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Hold on, let me switch this over real quick. Man, it's good to see that you tuned in, Trina. You don't usually, you know, the first time tuning in for sure. Definitely your first time. Definitely your first time, but it's good to see that you tuned in. All right, now I can see y'all's chat, so it's good. Y'all can text that, or if y'all do text, I can see it.
Here's my type. Yeah.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together. But yeah.
Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.
That's tough.
All right, let's bring up.
Since we got, hold on, let me see how many got. All right, if y'all are in here, you're females, let me know who y'all choosing in this lineup. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, who y'all would choose. If y'all was up here, you know what I'm saying, if y'all was in the show, who would y'all choose? And let me get this out of the way real quick. This is in the way.
Got our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
Pause. I'm at the search for Instagram. J Era. Not gonna lie, chat. Give me 1 second. J Era. Okay.
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, they clowning, dog.
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, you know, things of that sort. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Okay, cool.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy, you know. I like the reaction. I can see, like, I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh. All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives. Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand over here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me. And yeah, that's pretty much why.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attracted too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes.
Yeah,
Came out real hot out the gate. And you got these temperaments and these, you know, these facial expressions and stuff like that. I just I'm feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Everybody got, you know.
Next.
Oh my. Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Hi, Jara. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, you know, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the physical?
It wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Damn.
Thank you. Your name and age. Stand right here, please. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing.
My man nervous? Is he shaking right now? Am I tripping? My man is shaking. This man is shaking right now.
Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. So I felt that up there, and I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
Just the attraction.
Okay.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, you know. A little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and you know, getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. Okay. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal-oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right, do you have any other questions for me?
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
They over here having a date on. They having a date on live. Damn.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with this.
Yeah,
Let's all go up here.
Y'all go up here.
Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
Next question. Shit.
All right. Any final question on your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial, or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially, I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader, so I'll take care of like the mortgage or the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household?
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running for him, But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And I'm
gonna let you ask one more.
Okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Ah, hell no. You selling with this question, chat. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. I think it's like a little, it's not like exactly where I'm at right now. I'll give y'all 1 minute. Type in if you think he gonna sell when she answers this question. Cause last time he sold, asking the girl what she gotta do or something like that. The girl said flowers, and he popped it because he was like, it's just flowers. It's like, the dude wanted flowers though. Like, why you pop it based on what he wanted? And she provided for her. So let me know what y'all think is gonna happen. I'm finna rest real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and start the joint. Hold on. I really like that. I'll be right back. Might. I ain't gonna lie. She might. But then again, she might mess around and just, you know what I'm saying, pop it though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, but damn, I mean, you are gonna right on that though. Do you think he's gonna sell with this question though? Because he asked this question before to the first chick, and she answered the question. It was a good answer, but you popped it because of what she said. Because she said she bought him flowers because he liked flowers, so she bought him flowers. Bro was like, this guy right here was like, oh, it's just flowers. Why would you buy him flowers? Oh, like, you think he would pop? Yeah. Do you think he's gonna pop based off her answer? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's crazy. He pulled out the, damn, no, this girl, she was like a sheet trick on her, man. Would you be happy with flowers? I mean, if I like flowers, like, yeah. There's no wrong with flowers. Like, I wouldn't be like something I would ask for though, but I mean, you know, no wrong with flowers. You know what I'm saying? Put this phone on charge. It should not charge. Yeah, I'm finna start it. But yeah, I think he gonna sell this question again. He saved it for. It's funny because he saved this for the final. For the final question too.
Romantic thing, you know, I've decorated a room for a guy. just cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't pop. Oh, shit. Oh, he didn't pop. He did not pop. I'm surprised. All right, let's see.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
Oh, hell no, Chad.
I say
Bro,
It's okay,
this dude
'cause I
is
was
trolling.
gonna
Nah.
say no,
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
no. Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So,
My man trolling at this point.
What's too much?
she a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
And why were you gonna say no?
He not built for it, man. It's
He's
okay.
a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious.
He just not built for it, that's all.
I'm not sure about the fit. You know, the pants look a little wrinkly, you know. It is dressed to impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that comment was a stretch, but hey. That's just me though. I don't know. Wrinkled? I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know.
I like your dress though.
Speaking of clothes,
Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Damn, my clothes done too. I get after this.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chastity.
Chastity, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you...
Let me just reach for my phone again and do my little research, you know. I just gotta do my research check. Give me 1 second. My 1 second. Do my research.
What do you do?
I'm an insurance broker. I'm also a brand ambassador for a kombucha company.
Oh.
And yes,
Okay.
content creator as well.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun would be boxing. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love to watch movies, and I like to go to church for fun as well.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is strong in their religion. Someone who also takes their health seriously. Also, just like a go-getter, someone who is a leader. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be someone who has poor diet.
I do too.
Someone who lacks confidence. Someone who gets jealous easily. Yeah, that would be it.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Zaid. I'm 30. Mainly just popped because of the church thing. I'm a spiritual guy, but I believe in having my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I've had some bad experiences with religious institutions, so I just kind of stay clear of that. I would feel like that would clash with something you're looking for. But you're very gorgeous. I like how you articulate yourself. Killing that dress, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? So hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed.
Thank you.
I would say he's someone my type, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The going to church for fun thing. As soon as you said that, I knew I wouldn't be able to be there for you. Like you'd be like, hey, babe, let's go to church. I'm like, So I'm not gonna waste your time or anything like that. Very well put together, very beautiful, everything. Like gorgeous. Like the going to church for fun thing. It was a no. That's mine.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Initially I would say no. Just because of the hair.
Yeah.
Hair's taking you out today.
Man,
shit.
killing me.
He gonna fuck around and cut that shit off after this watch. Look at this dude's face.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
my
you.
God. Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right, we've got 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
If it's this guy, boy, it's gonna be funny. Okay, it's not.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31. I have my balloon unpopped because I think chastity is really attractive. head down to the French tip. So absolutely. And I like that you're into fitness too. It's really cool. Fitness is big in my life as well. So.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type, mainly because of the skin complexion. I like a more darker skin tone.
Okay. We're gonna make a comeback. You know, Drake did us dirty last year, but you know, I feel that you find someone.
All right, thank you. We did get a pop over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and I'm light skinned. So
these jokers be selling.
I'm not, I guess, dark.
I don't
enough,
know, Chad.
So.
They just be
Okay.
selling.
All right, let's actually ask her. So is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I would say he is someone my type. Yes, he's more. Yeah, he's light skinned, but he's not too light skinned.
Okay.
He popped it too. Now if he get that balloon back, he might as well just not get the balloon back. But we're gonna see if they gonna ask. He wouldn't get it back.
Popped on yourself.
You feel me?
It's all good. I think you look very well, so.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So my question is, where is the last place you've traveled, and what is the next trip you're planning to have?
Nah, for real. He needs to leave.
Okay. Name and age. Answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and the very last place I traveled was actually to South Lake Tahoe to go snowboarding. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Oh, you went to the same place?
Yes, I went to Lake Tahoe. Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, and now so you said you had a 2-part. What was the other part?
Where do you plan on going?
Where do you plan on going?
Next trip is actually going to be Greece with some friends. So, yeah.
Cool. Nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm 33. My last place I traveled was Houston about 2 months ago, and I'm going to Bahamas next week for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston, so that's good.
Okay. I'm in Houston all the time. Got a lot of family out there.
I like that. Yeah.
And let's go to our last guy down here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30. And the last place I traveled to for vacation or just in general?
Just in general.
It was New Jersey for
Okay.
Christmas with my family. Yeah. And I'm planning to go to Seattle for work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head on back. And I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Okay, so
Damn,
why
no,
did you have
beat
your
him to
balloon
it.
unpopped?
I think she's pretty attractive, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just want to hear her out.
He wanted to hear that question. He wanted to ask her. What's the one thing you've given the man? Whatever the question was, that's a trump card question. I swear.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type. Just not my aesthetic.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So what does a daily self-care look like to you on a day-to-day basis?
Okay. Daily self-care, what does that look like?
Every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I run about 5 miles, hit the gym, work out. Then I read my book. I read the Bible. I read this other book, putting your past behind you, and then move forward from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and what about over here?
I usually just go to the gym for a few hours, get a nice workout in, clear my mind. I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent. And then I just cook for myself as well, so yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
All right, guys, any questions for her? You ready?
Okay. So I'm from the Bay Area. Do you do long distance relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay.
That's it? You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah. I'm a very structured person, and I take hygiene very serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me. So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for me.
What about structure? I don't do things on the go, on the fly.
Structure has been something basically new in my life since I've entered my late 20s. And so that's something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And so I will say that I come a long way, and I have become a more structured person.
Okay. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Woo, okay. It is time to pop a balloon.
Chat, who y'all think she popping? I ain't gonna lie. I think she gonna pop this guy, this structured guy. She might pop. around popping. That's just me though. I don't know. Just based on the interaction they had. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. I think that lag. Yeah, I think she gonna pop. And that is disgusting. I can't believe I just seen that. Okay, I'm gonna log on my phone for today. Alright, let's see what they're talking about. I think this is the last person too, so.
Okay.
Told you.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like to have the outfit together with the shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality and stuff like that. My relationship with the Lord. But yeah, I was trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love, trying to be intentional, trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I just feel like his aesthetic is good, but ultimately I popped because of his shoes. And so if I'm just comparing like him from the other guy that I have to pop.
Now, I know shoes. I don't know what these are. Whatever they are. They don't look tough at all. I ain't gonna cap. You ain't doing it with the shoes, but I ain't gonna cap with the no socks. You killing me with these bowling shoes. These 2-in-1 athletic / bowling
I would say
hey,
the shoes
yo,
that
Nike
/
bowling.
Yeah.
What about the shoes?
I just feel like he's more put together. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, preference.
All right.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
All right. So
I told him my boy gonna take it.
Scoot on that way for me. That way.
He ain't finna sell too.
Bring up here with us. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
I'm more of a spiritual person. I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate, but I do respect all religions and I do believe in God. So, are you all right? All right. With that?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
So that's good for me.
All right, cool. He ain't sell.
Any questions on your end? Or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have a question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
Like my personal car?
It could be a rental car, or if you have a personal car, sure.
My personal car, I would say a Pagani.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
That's quite a filler
And
question.
is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Hey, they matched though, chat. They matched.
I'll take the mic.
They matched.
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Ooh. All right. I ain't gonna lie, this was a good episode. I ain't gonna lie. EP.46. EP.46. Dang. I'm way behind. Because usually, I told myself I was gonna do it every episode. I think she drops one like every week or like every month or something. Something like that. I think I stopped around like the 20s. So I'm like, 15 behind. And there's other people that do it as well. But I know her shows are funny. Like these type of shows are funny and entertaining. But yeah, we are going to do another reaction video, chat. We're doing another one. It ain't gonna be this, it'll be something else. But
yeah, March got you already second guessing titles. April, spring's in just like a spring start to spiral. May bring some warmer days. Poolside getting very tan. June, hey, you moving ice cold, going back and forth with a married man. July, that's when I found out. July, August, it was baby girl.